Hello, everybody. This is Jim Cruz from Affiliated Technology Solutions. Today's training session, we are going to cover the Affiliated Texting Service web-based application. The web-based application is a texting service that allows you to text back and forth with your customers through a portal. This portal has numerous features like unlimited users, auto replies, auto blasts, and basically a real easy to use portal. When we first set you up on the portal, you're going to receive an email just like this one. It's going to have the URL that you go to. You click on that link. You're going to copy and cut and paste your login information and whatever temporary password we give you. When you do that, you are going to go to the website, which looks like this. Again, cut and paste to this URL, your login information and your password, and you go ahead and sign in. When you sign in, this is your affiliated texting service portal. It will have your contact information at the top, and it's also going to have your texting phone number as well. The body of this portal is going to include all the text that you receive based on which text you are choosing. So you're going to have a list of texts that you receive and or send from here. The navigation of this portal is really done through these links that are over here on the side. At the top, we're going to see there's a contacts tab. When you click on the contacts tab, what you're going to find in here is all the contacts that are saved under the current profile. There'll be icons next to each contact, which will tell you exactly what it is. Blue dot is system created and an internal contact. The phone is a number not defaulted to any contact, and then the headshot is an external contact as well. So you'll see those icons presented right here so you can look and see. You also can create lists. Lists, again, are a list of one or more contacts commonly used in the message blast feature. When a blast is sent, recipients do not see the other recipients as well. To create either a contacts or a list, you go down here to the lower right, and there's a blue dot, and this allows you to create and add the contact information as needed. So that is within the Contacts tab. Next, you're going to find an option to be able to create auto replies. Replies designed to be sent automatically without human intervention. So when you receive a text, replies could be sent based on a keyword trigger or with any specified date or time range. Here are a couple of auto reply examples. There's also a feature in here that allows you to get suggested replies that are commonly used responses that could be pre-built. So the responses don't need to be retyped every single time. Here's a couple of examples of some suggested reply examples. To create an auto reply, you go down here to the plus sign again, give it a title, type in your reply, and then you can configure when you want this on or off and when you want it to be managed for you as well. So here's an example of an auto reply that I created. And when you click on it, again, auto reply is called thank you. The auto reply content would be thank you for your text. An agent will reply shortly. Again, just a rough example. And then once again, you can send that off to anybody based on the auto reply being enabled. You also have the ability to update the auto reply as well. So some of our customers create numerous auto replies and create those based on keywords. So if a customer is asking for a specific feature or function, you have the ability to go in there and manage that. So that's the reply options. You also can create templates here. Templates are commonly used responses. It could be pre-built, so the response doesn't need to be retyped every time. Same thing, you create the plus sign down here and create your templates as needed. Here is your reporting tab. We got a pretty robust reporting tab here, which is going to allow you to be able to see based on a specific calendar range the texts that have occurred. Again, you got a messaging flow function, which will show you how many inbound, outbound. If you run any blast campaigns, it'll show you how many were delivered or rejected, and it will give you a reporting function for something like that. You can also see your messaging statistics and what was the most active phone numbers that have kind of replied back and forth to you. So again, a very robust messaging feature for you here under reports. Advanced search is just an advanced feature where you can search by phone number or type of conversation and specifically help you to search and locate specific text that you are looking for. There's a global settings button down here, which allows you to create custom templates if you want. This is under notifications where you can turn on visual, audible, or email notification items for you. So it gives you the opportunity based on a frequency down here to be able to create specific notifications for you, and especially if you don't have the portal open and ready to go. There's also a feature here that lets you customize the view as needed. So those are under the settings feature. Here we have a help button. The help button we find is very helpful because it will give you a tab for each individual function with much more detailed explanations as to what the options are and what you can do. So blast messages are covered in here as well, where you can create the blast message feature, which is the next one we're going to look at. But again, it gives you numerous ways to manage and be able to see additional ways to perform additional functions. If you have a problem or if you have any issues, we also include down here a link for our phone support for you to be able to send us an email and request assistance, or our phone number is located down here as well. So that's your help button within the help service. And then the texting blast feature is listed down here, where again, you can import list for your blast, create lists, create information, create the message that you want to be able to send, and then dictate when the blast is managed. So contacts again come from the contacts tab. Lists are created through the contacts tab as well for the email blast. So again, that's the blast feature down here at the bottom. Over here, you're going to find you have a drop down which gives you some available or not available options. You could put on holiday, you could put on out of office, something like that. So again, it tells the system and the customers what your status currently is. You can download a texting string if you want. There's a settings button in here which lets you customize the colors of your texting screens. So if you wanted to just kind of change up the colors a little bit, this gives you an option to be able to do that as well. So the last thing in here that we're going to look at is if you click on the name of the account, this is where your profile is managed from. If you click on the account, here at the bottom is where you're going to find your logout button. So you can go ahead and log out and proceed at the end of the day so the portal does not remain open. So that in a nutshell is the affiliated texting service. We want to thank you for joining us today for this training session. If you have any questions, you can go to our website at affiliatedtech.com/manage, or our support team is available at 866-692-5844. We do answer the phones live from 8 to 8 Eastern. After that, it does go to an answering service where you can leave a message and an on-call technician will get back to you. Thanks again for joining our training session today. We hope this was helpful. And if there's anything else we can help with, please let us know. Thank you and have a great day.